Bart was bullying Wendell again. Wendell was spun around until he got so dizzy that vomit sprayed out of his nose. Bart to the classroom. Without a second thought, Bart headed over. He pushed open the door to the music room. To his surprise, his arch-nemesis was waiting for him.
Hello, Bart.
Sideshow Bob!
Sideshow Bob had impersonated Milhouse to send Bart the message. He was determined to settle their score once and for all this time. Bart mocked him and drew a bullseye on his own forehead. In a shocking turn, Bob shot him precisely through the heart. He even carved out Bart's heart.
Tell my father he's fat.
At the age of 42, Bob finally succeeded in killing Bart. He brought Bart's body back to his home. To celebrate Bart's demise, he collected a few drops of his fresh blood. He then mixed the blood into a bottle of mellow red wine and drank it. He turned on the TV to let Bart watch Itchy and Scratchy. He even used Bart as a golf hole for practice.
Not to complain, but your stomach acids are smoothing the dimples off my balls.
Homer came looking for the missing Bart. He was certain that Bob must have kidnapped him. However, Bob professed his love for Bart. Convinced, Homer moved on to look for the next suspect.
Well, you better check it out.
Bob became an associate professor at Springfield University. He now had to go and give lectures to the students. While he was lecturing, the students paid no attention. Instead, they were chatting idly amongst themselves. In a fit of rage, Bob dismissed the class early.
Rubbish! Dribble! What is this Game of Thrones they're referencing? Oh, the fools think I'd find solace amongst these moronic, snap-chatting, gap-yearing. Hello, Bart.
The only thing that could make Bob happy was killing Bart, so he came up with a plan to resurrect Bart just to kill him again. He gathered the necessary materials from the engineering, chemistry, and black arts buildings to build a machine. He pulled down the switch. An electric current surged through Bart's body. Bart was instantly resurrected and immediately mocked Bob for being unable to keep him dead. Bob picked up a sledgehammer and beat Bart to death once more. He then brought Bart back to life only to kill him again. He tortured him repeatedly in this vicious cycle.
We're both going to be sore tomorrow. Ha ha!
At one point, Bart asked Bob how much the electricity bill would cost. When Bart looked at the bill, he was so shocked he fainted. Bob finally grew tired of the game and left the basement. Just then, the family dog discovered Bart. Lisa guessed that Bob must be behind this. Homer and the family rushed into the basement. He flipped the switch, and Bart was brought back to life again. Meanwhile, Bob realized someone had broken into his basement. He had even obtained the right to use a firearm from the police. But as soon as he walked down the stairs, Homer knocked him unconscious. Lisa took a lamp and used the electrical current to restore its power. She then handed the lamp to Homer. Homer used the lamp to kill Bob. Bart asked Marge if he could keep Bob's body. Marge agreed because Bart had been responsibly taking care of the dog recently. Bart placed Bob's head and parts from other animals on a table. He then assembled them into an entirely new species.
By seagulls wreathed with seaweed red and brown, till human voices wake us, and we drown. Any questions?
Yes, what are you supposed to be again?
A full professor! The tenure committee is excruciatingly slow.